So it seems as though you're going to actually be able to customize your Nintendo Joy-Con 2, Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons, I guess is a better way to put it. Sort of like these side panels that just kind of pop off, sort of like the PS5 and how that kind of works. If you looked at the DualSense controller for the PS5, I actually have one right here. So let me just show you what I mean. So if I'm showing you this controller, you can see I have a camo controller. If my screen would focus, there you go. And there's this kind of black part right in the middle. This actually just pops out, and you can replace these. You could buy some replacement ones from like third-party companies and stuff. And that's exactly how this is going to work with the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons. Is there's this little section on the side that you can pop off that kind of like little paneling and replace it. So let me throw it up on screen, show you guys what I mean. But real quick, if you guys do enjoy this kind of content, leave a like, subscribe for more. It really helps with the channel. Do a variety of Nintendo-based content, news, gameplay, guides, walkthroughs, you name it. We got it. And obviously trying to grow the channel bigger and better than ever as we head into Nintendo Switch 2. And maybe eventually hit a 100,000 subscriber milestone. That'd be pretty cool. But thank you guys so much for all your support recently. Really appreciate it. All right, my Nintendo news is reporting on this. This is the one I kind of came across. And you see these pictures. I think they found these on AliExpress or something. Either way, it seems as though the little kind of side part of the Joy-Cons. Now, again, this is where your hands go, obviously. But, I mean, you're not going to be covering the whole thing. And it still looks cool. And, you know, if you do switch them out, as you can see right here, it kind of adds a little bit more of an accent. Obviously, you know, Nintendo having the kind of colored rings under the joysticks themselves. And then if you add kind of like that accent as well on the side panel or whatever other color you want, it just adds a little more flair and a little more customization. And I just think that's really, really cool. And it looks cool. So what they're saying is that you will soon be able to make your Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons your own, as the side panels can actually be removed and replaced with different colors to give them a unique look. Accessory manufacturers have already designed different plates which you can purchase and use. This is similar to Sony's PlayStation 5, which side panels can be removed and replaced with different colors and is a nice touch. They're saying it's like the PS5, where like the console... but like my argument is, yeah, it's like the PS5, but not the console. It's not like the PS5 console. It's like the DualSense controller, like I showed you guys at the beginning of this video, with that little kind of middle black section. That's more kind of akin to what it's like. But that's literally all they said. And again, this is just something that I believe was found on AliExpress, but people have realized that, yeah, you can just pop these side panels off. And if you can do that, then of course, manufacturers are going to make kind of some like, you know, other unique variants and colors and everything like that. Like I said, like they did with the you know, PS5 DualSense controllers. So I just thought it was a cool little thing I want to share with you guys in a quick little video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What colors would you like to kind of replace these little kind of side panels with? It's not a huge part of the controller, but it's a nice little touch that I think will be cool to kind of, you know, just add a little customization. Or do you plan to just leave them completely blacked out on that side? Or, you know, if you do want varying colors, what colors would you choose? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe for more, and until the next one, game on. I'll see you guys soon.